Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is your brother Hassan Hamad from the Islamic Society of Baltimore. I want to ask you a favor. I want you to dream big. I want you to dream real big. I want you to think about all the properties we've purchased over the years, the past few years at ISB. Many of you have been wondering, like, what is it we're going to do with these properties? Why do we purchase these properties? I'm asking you to dream big. Why? Because when you look at this space that we have, the space that we've already acquired, and the potential for future spaces, I want you to think about what could go there in the future. Some of you have come up to us and said, what about building a Muslim hospital? What about building a banquet hall? What about building a big sportsplex? A big youth center? So many ideas have come. Apartments for seniors, all these great ideas. Let's build a natural farm for Muslims. I want you to dream big like that. But I also want you to realize that those dreams can never come to reality unless the actions that we've taken so far to purchase those properties happened. They couldn't have happened. Those dreams can't become a reality unless we bought those properties. Why am I saying this to you? And why am I standing in the rain right now? Because right behind me, you see the masjid. You see the playground that we are, alhamdulillah, almost complete with. What we also have behind me here is also another house. I'm excited to tell you about an opportunity that we have yet again. This house that neighbors ISB, that backs right into the ISB property, that backs into the space that many of you guys come and park in at Jummah time when there's just tons of cars and people trying to get into the masjid for Jummah or any other of the programs that we have. This property, alhamdulillah, has finally become available for us and I need your help. This property behind me a few months ago came up for sale and so many people bid on the property that the seller decided to take it off the market. It saw that there was an opportunity to make a lot of good money off of it. We've, alhamdulillah, negotiated with the property owner and said, look, we need this for our community, but they came back with a counter proposal. They agreed to give it to us, to take it off the market and sell it to ISB on the condition that we close the property in 2 weeks. I know it's a tough time. I know it's a very quick turnaround that they're asking for, but I also know the people that we have in this community, the hearts they have and the care they have for this community and its future. We can do this. ISB, we can do this. All of you, we can do this together. Dream big. I need you to continue dreaming. And I need you to kind of put down the effort it takes to make it so that those dreams of our future, of what this campus is going to look like in the future, are reality. Every one of you, alhamdulillah, in the past has responded to this call. Over the past few years, we've been able to expand our property by purchasing one parcel after the next, and you can kind of see what the future could potentially look like. This is yet another important property for us at ISB, and we need your help. We need you to continue to keep this dream alive. We need you to keep doing what it's going to take for us so that in the future, when we build whatever those dreams are, we can go back and look and say, alhamdulillah, when the opportunity came, we did what we had to. We bought this property, we bought that property, we bought the other property. Every one of you play a role in this. Every one of you help put the pieces of the puzzle together so that when it's time to build, when it's finally time to answer those questions of why did we buy these properties, we're able to look back and say, alhamdulillah, we did. We don't want to be in a position where we go back and say, oh, we could have built this, but we needed that purchase. Why didn't we buy that property? Now is that time again to act. ISB community, I pray Allah continues to bless you. I pray inshallah in our graves, all of us are getting reward for all the good that's going to happen here. Every barbecue, every bonfire, every class, every program, every wedding, everything. All the good things that happen on these spaces that we've acquired, I pray that they're heavy on our scales and they continue to be a sadaqah jariyah for us. 50 some years of ISB's history is here. When you look at this property, when you look at the masjid at ISB, what currently exists at 6631 Johnny Cake Road. And that all started from one dream. A couple of brothers and sisters in our community that used to pray in Johns Hopkins came together and said, we need to think bigger. We don't know what that bigger is going to look like. I guarantee you they never thought that there would be 3 domes on the one side, this beautiful entrance here. They never thought there'd be a beautiful playground. They never thought there'd be this many cars coming for Jum'ah. They never thought we'd have thousands of people every single week coming for prayer and salah and classes. But they dreamt big, and because of that, every one of those people, they get the reward of everything that's good that's happening here. And now it's our turn to think the same way. We need to dream big. So I'm asking you to do me a favor. At the bottom of this video, there's a link. I want you to go to isb.org/dreambig, and I need you to help do your part. Everyone needs to do their part, inshallah. Look, this property came up for sale. We're going to purchase it for $450,000. I know it's a big number, but I know that this community dreams big, and alhamdulillah, these things, they come as opportunities from Allah. We could not take the opportunity, and we could, risk regretting it, or we could take advantage of this moment. I pray Allah bless each and every one of you for all the good that you've done so far and for this next step you're going to take. I pray Allah bless you and your family. I pray Allah allows us all to reap the rewards of what's coming and dreaming big. Jazakallah khairan to all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.